Hey everybody, hi, it's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and coming to you today on December 10th, 2023. So it's like 3:20 in the morning. Um, didn't do an episode earlier today because we watched a movie and we went out, and that was cool. We had to go shopping because one, we were out of town for those couple weeks and hadn't done any shopping really since we've been back. And then plus me working all that overtime and everything, didn't have a whole lot of time to go to the store. So I ended up going to Target in Sunnyvale, California. Nothing for cards. Maybe they have like a hanger box of like some Dunross or like one thing of baseball, and it was just some garbage. And then they still have some soccer and a few things, but they have nothing at that one. It just gets cleaned out. So I don't know if that's the deal here. Got me some when I was in New Mexico, my knuckles got all super dried out and started getting bloody noses again when I was out there. So I went and picked me up some of this hand cream from Duke. They're the ones that like that soap. So anyways, the reason I wanted to show you this is, did anyone see it? Did anyone else? Can you guys make the connection between this product here, which is like the sample size, with my channel? If somebody can let me know, then go ahead and comment. And if somebody's right, or if multiple people are right, then randomly pick somebody, and I'll probably send you something related to what it is that what the answer is. Anyways, so don't want to go into it, don't want to give it away, but there you go, Duke Cannon Bloody Knuckles. Oh boy, that means we'll probably get one of these boxers showing up like, "Hey Rob, guess who it is?" Alright everybody, so Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. And I'm going to show you this little insert, crack the code card that comes with Allen Ginter when they were still doing the code. I don't think they're doing it right now unless it's some secret that I don't know about. But I like these inserts that they give because it does not take the place of a regular card. So, me as an Allen Ginter collector, if I were collecting an entire set or trying to complete, like do some kind of master set or something like that, as best you could, I would say you probably need this card because it's cool. It's Allen Ginter, as you can see, and it's just a Codebreaker Card telling you about the contest and how to get involved with that. Now, of course, this one's not good anymore because it's a couple years ago, but look at that, it even has a code on this card. So even more than just a regular old advertisement or something like that, this one actually has a code on it just like a regular card. So I don't know, folks, it's a cool image, and it's a very old style classic baseball card looking thing. And yeah, but I just noticed that it has a code, so that's interesting. So for you complete setists, I say you should probably add a couple of these, all the different, I have some other ones I'll show at some point in time. Alright folks, I did get, I finally got this thing eBay in from Fort Mill, South Carolina. And this is, I'm fairly sure this is what I was thinking I was going to get the other day. So from Belen, New Mexico, I picked up this 2022 blaster of Allen Ginter for $17. Already talked about the nature of the clearance with Allen Ginter. Yeah, you're going to be able to get it for a year, maybe the next year after the product comes out. Like right now, you're going to be able to get these sometimes in clearance. Sometimes they'll put some of the packs in the repacked products and stuff like that. But give it 2 or 3 more years after that, you'll never see this stuff. And if you do, it's going to be 3-4 times that. Probably going to be paying up to $100 to get old Allen Ginter, because it's just the nature of the beast. There's a lot of it when it comes out, so people don't buy it all up. Sits there for a while. Distributors get desperate or whatever, they try to cut it, clear it out. Other people buy it up. Ends up in repacks for a little while, and then some of you guys will come along down the road and be like, huh, you know what? Wow, J-Rod was a rookie in this set, and you can get his mini framed autograph card like the Wander Franco there. Dag nabbit, I should have tried to get that back then. Alright, so then everyone else thinking the same thing you are, they all rush, go grab this stuff when it's 40-50 bucks. And then what little bit's left over is going to cost you $100 more. Yeah, just look at some of the, if you can even find 2006, just a blaster is like $800. If you can find a hobby box, you're looking at like $2,000 to $3,000. In single packs, I've seen people selling for like 60 or 80 bucks or something like that. So Allen Ginter's pretty popular, whether you like it or not. And I love it. Some of us love this product. Then I do still have this value pack. I think this is the last one. I can't, if I have another one, it's buried somewhere in my luggage or something, and I just haven't found it yet. So this is probably one of the Target ones, because it's the one that comes with the 5 parallel gold retail exclusives. And I think the Walmart one has the 3 exclusive gold parallel. So if they were still selling these, which I hadn't seen them this year, honestly, if you're like me and collect mini cards, this is the way to go, because obviously you're going to get 3 packs, so 3 minis plus 5, so you get 8 minis per value pack. And of course you always got the possibility of getting a mini frame something, so you could in theory get 9, or if you got some crazy pack that had 3, you know, each pack had 1, I guess in theory you could get 11, but I've never heard of that. So anyways, we're going to open this. We're going to open this Allen Ginter, and then we'll get to that eBay one. So let's see what we got. I like 2022 is a really good year. Really good rookie a lot of rookies, a lot of good rookies. Unfortunately, the Wander Franco one fell off the table, and unfortunately for me and just about everyone else who's a baseball fan, the Cubbies did not get Shohei Ohtani. He went to the Dodgers today, $700 million. So as much as I'd like to have Ohtani, I guess that's a bit much to be going for, especially when the dude's injured. But I understand, and I would have liked to have him. I'd be fine if they had gotten him, but oh well, there's nothing you can do about it now, right? Of course, we always hope for players the best and that they do well, but yeah, I hope he doesn't do so well with the Dodgers. I'm a Cubs fan. Alright, so there we go. They shorted us a pack last time, so let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So last time they only gave us 7 packs, and we're supposed to get 8. And then on top of that, I think they shorted us some minis on one of those boxes too, so that doesn't make me happy at being a mini collector. So 2022. Alright. Once again, I've opened so much 2022. Really now what I'm looking for is a hit. You know, mini frame something, autograph relic, or no number, Brooklyn back, and on. ANGs and all that, that's fine and everything. And let's see how this blaster compares to those 2023s that we had opened recently, which were pretty epic in the sense that we got almost like 6 out of 8 short prints on the minis and some other stuff to boot. But obviously there's no foil filigrees in this one, so you can get 1-of-1s. So Freddie Freeman, Dave Winfield as a twin. And this is the standard 300 card base set. 301 to 350 is the short print set, which you can get all 350 cards in minis and in full size, and in 1-of-1s, and in printing plates and all that. But the 351 to 400 are only minis, and they're only from rip cards, so we will not get any of those from retail. Alright, next we got the Bryce Harper banner season 2021. So I'll set that aside for a minute. And our mini, should I do the minis at the end? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go a little different this time, people. Well, maybe it's not different to some of my more recent stuff, but I usually don't do that. But let's save our minis for the end. Keep them in order, not look at them. Alright, grab a drink here, folks. See Mr. Adam Wainwright there at the top. Okie dokie. Oh, there was a bug. I was trying to smash at people. Quiet night around here. What movie did we watch? Mr. Kane. Mr. Mutinous Lorenzo Kane. What was that movie? Oh yeah, that Naomi Rapace, chick from oh god, the girl with the dragon tattoo, like the foreign, her, and she played what's her face in Prometheus, the doctor, the main chick. Her and it's about these assassins killing each other and stuff. It's pretty good. Ended kind of weird, but kind of ended in a way that they were possibly planning on doing a new movie. So 350, that is the last card that you can get from retail. There is no 351 to 400 in the large cards like in 2023. So that is the final card of the base. The entire base and short set of Allen Ginter. Beyond that, rip card exclusives. We got the dog, National Dog Day. These are the cards. This is one of the few insert sets I really don't like from Allen Ginter. Not that I don't like dogs, I like dog, but the design I don't much care for, and the images are pretty generic on these. It's your day, it's your special day. Only the trading card one do I kind of like. There you go, Albert Pujols. Keeping that beard trim like that, make his face look thinner. Alright, sorry, Snoopy. I love Snoopy though. Used to wear Snoopy stuff when I was a little kid, moved to Albuquerque. Oops. And way right. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was just kind of organizing and putting some of my recent hits or recent pickups and some of the stuff that I picked up in Albuquerque. I was putting them in my binders because I got 3 baseball card binders at the moment. And so I was putting the Andre Dawsons with the Andre Dawsons. I was putting some of the celebrities with the little celebrity ones I have, like Josephine Scriver and Aaron Andrews and Danica Patrick, and oh, got another Danica coming, so that's a preview for you guys. So we're probably going to be hearing from Bill and James and John, and who knows, even Scotty. They're going to be like, oh yeah, hey Rob, did you just say that you got another Danica Patrick card coming? Yeah, Rob. Did you say you got another Danica Patrick card coming? Yeah, I want to see that card too. Well, not only do I have another Danica Patrick card coming, but I mentioned it the other day, the kind of Danica Patrick card that I want to get. And it's a special one. And I'll give you 2 clues. It's not Allen Ginter. So it's not going to be related to that in any way other than it's her. And it's not Goodwin Champions. But oh boy, is this one going to be one you all like. Especially me and the boys. So hey guys, you're going to get really excited when that card comes in. It's going to blow your minds. Because it's already blown my mind. And oh yeah, so then on top of that, you guys, that Aaron Andrews card that I've been showing. So what I originally had, I know I have the full size card somewhere in one of my boxes. So originally the first one was the A&G back mini. Then I got the black border, and that's the one I think I was showing off when we were in Albuquerque. Then when I came back with the other one that I got was the gold border. And then the one that I just got, that I just last opened up, well, whatever, I had the A&G back, the black border, and then the gold border. And the one that I just opened the other day, wow, so bright, was the base one. So, is that any better? I looked like I was glowing. So now I have the base A&G Allen Ginter Mini, the A&G back mini, the gold border and the black border. Now if I can get a Brooklyn back or Bazooka back, whatever, red back, whatever they were in 2012. And yeah, that would probably be the most that I could probably get, unless come across something else like a cloth or a printing plate or something like that. Alright, so moving forward, Ramirez, Jose, Kyle Schwarber, I think it's kind of cool. Dude got a card. So this is like the wiffle ball players or the pickleball players this year. Last year it was these curlers. So that's pretty cool. I didn't go crazy and buy a bunch of oddball autographs or relics from these guys last year. Just kind of went a little overboard this year. Matsui and Lowe. Brandon Lowe, Josh Lowe, whatever. Dagnabbit, Rob. Get it right. Is that you, Bill Shatner? Your voice still doesn't sound right. No, Rob, it's not Bill Shatner, it's me. Oh, James, sorry. James Connery, our pilot. Alright. Bear with me, folks. And also, this eBay, if it is what I think it is going to check. So tonight, you guys get to experience me checking off another thing from Allen Ginter that I need. Not just, oh, well, not something like, oh, I didn't have the Kyle Tucker card, so I needed that, so check. That's one towards a collection. No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about, in theory, let's say I never picked up any 2022 stuff, and I was like, oh, they have banner season that year. That's cool, and I like Bryce Harper. But I never got one of those cards. Now, I know this is a pretty common insert card, but let's say this was like a short print, you know, like one in every 300 or 4,000 packs or something like that. Like a metal card or stained glass or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. If I had never had one of these and I was like, oh, I need to get, like, say, that Andre Dawson long ball lore that was like one of these from 2021, actually. No, 2020. Well, because I never, let's say I wasn't opening that year and it's like, oh, I need that Andre Dawson because I never got any of those long ball lores, or I need I want to get my, if I was a Harper collector and I'm like, oh, I never got any of these, so I want to get one of these, if it was a short print kind of thing, one of those cards at least. Then if I got it, check. So, but that's more in line with, like, let's say the dinosaur DNA or some of the rarer stuff, you know. So like a wood card, I'd be like, oh, right now I've never gotten an Allen Ginter wood card. So if I was to able to pull Allen Ginter wood card, I don't need them all. You never would be able to get any, you know that. But I would be like, oh, at least I have one Allen Ginter wood card, and it wouldn't matter what year. Then I could be like, check, that's another different thing Allen Ginter does that now I have. And so tonight, you're going to get to experience me getting to check something maybe not as rare as a wood card or one of the metal cards, but it's a big check mark off my list. Kyle Tucker, once again. The great, excuse me, Babe Ruth. How again is that? Wow. The What's Cooking card. That could be another thing. Like, hey, I never got one of those What's Cooking cards, even if it's not super rare. Be like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know about that thing. And, you know, you didn't collect for years, and you'd be like, huh, yeah, I'd like to have at least one of those cards because it's kind of weird. It's kind of different. And so, there you go. And then we got the Landon Donovan, MLS soccer player, I believe. Okay. What the heck's going on here? Two different dudes, maybe? I guess so. Yeah, wow. Are they related? Huh, short print. They almost look like it could be related. Interesting. I never knew there was two different dudes. Alright. They still had odds on the packs last year. So, just in case you want to see the odds or any of that stuff. Mini ducks. Get a couple more of those, and I could put those with my talented cards because I have a few empty spots on one page. Actually, I think I have 7 empty spots on one page. Alright. Oh, we got something, folks. So I'm going to set this pack aside. So we got a hit, people. So I would say that this blaster is going to be epic regardless of anything else. Because when you get a hit out of a blaster, you've won. You know, if you can pull a relic, if you can pull any one of these things out of a blaster, you've won the day. Let me get my mini out of this next pack so I'm not accidentally see it. So if you can pull a relic, or an autograph, or a Brooklyn back, or a medal, or a 101, I don't know if you can get wood, but let's say you can get wood. I would say that you've pretty much won. And I'll even go so far as to say a no number Allen Ginter back. If you can even get that out of a blaster, that blaster's been worth it. Because those are really hard to get. And yeah, I think a no number is probably harder to get than, let's say, a relic. But if you can get anything above the level of like a black border or a gold border, because you're gonna get Allen, you're gonna get base, you're gonna get Allen Ginter backs, you're gonna get gold, and you're gonna get black. And now in 2023, you're gonna randomly get filigrees. But I would say, like in 2023, anything from a filigree to a no number, Brooklyn back, and so on, relic, autograph, medal, 101, any of that kind of stuff. And I think some people even get some of the base stained glass, possibly. You've won. That blaster is good, even if the value doesn't add up to what you paid. I think you won, because if you sit on it long enough, that card will probably be worth close to that. And then some of these guys are gonna end up being, you're probably gonna get at least one decent rookie out of the blaster. You know, you're probably gonna get a Julio Rodriguez or a Cunha Jr. or you know, Shohei or something like that, depending whatever year it is. So rookie bets, and then you're gonna get standard superstars. So, you know, who knows? Lodolo, he may not be worth the most right now, but 10 years from now, you never know. Zimmer. Bradley Zimmer. That is a short print, so I should get these full-size short prints. So that's something that's a little more than a regular. Let's say if Zimmer's base card is 75 cents, then that one's probably worth $1.50, so maybe double. So if the regular card's worth $1, that one's probably worth $2 to somebody. Set builder or something like that. Seaver, Hall of Famer. Gavin Sheets, there you go. He might be, you know, get it together and do something someday. But I'm under the opinion that we've already kind of won up this box here, so not bad for a blaster. That one opened pretty nice. But I've got tons of 2022 packaging, so I don't need that. Max Muncy, more, so good for him. There's one of those, another one of those oddball inserts, but hey, he was part of the world champions, so probably won something at doing this exploring, or he's considered a big in his field, let's just call it that. You know, then you'll always get something that's always nice. You know, most everybody loves Willie Mays. And then you'll get something cool like this, the Yankees versus the Red Sox, famous rivals, so there's a good one. That's got a lot of people that like those rivalry there. Set that aside for now. And Palacios rookie card. So you usually get a decent amount of rookies as well. Alright, last pack, folks. And then we'll get to the minis, and then we'll see what our hit is. Alright. Or should we do the hit and then the minis? Nah, we'll do the minis first. So Luis Robert. Friedel, there you go. I think some people were making fun of him before the season, and now it's either him or, yeah, I think it's this guy. Now he's doing pretty good. Luis Gonzalez, sorry. A lot of Clemens fans out there. There's the, oh boy. Well, we got lucky, folks. We got lucky here. But I guess it's kind of sad too. She's not here to enjoy this. But at least we don't have to get jealous or anything like that. Because what did we get here, people? There he is, the Big Hurt. Hall of Famer Frank Thomas, better known as the Big Hunk. Oh yeah. Check out the Big Hunk, checking you out, baby. She'll like it too. It'll never stop, people. It's never gonna stop that. It's gonna go on and on and on. Alright, so let's do this. I'll get everything up to that point. So we know the Oliva card, and then that's covering up our hit. So we'll do these last bits. Steve Carlton. That's a pretty cool looking one there. Hall of Famer. And Willie Stargell. So we got 5 cards out of that. So we're supposed to get, what, 6? So, yep, we got one less card because of the hit. Alright, and let's move on to our minis. So these should be in the order that I got them in. So this first card will be the one that's in the first pack. So I'm going to go in the order that we opened. So, number 1, timeout. So that's a short print. Fire alarm. So apparently somebody stopped the game by pulling a fire alarm. So I don't think I have this one. A loud fire alarm and flashing lights interrupted September 26, 2021 contest between the Yankees and Sox at Fenway, and a broken sprinkler triggered the startling surprise. All was well after a 4-minute pause, especially for New York in a 6-3 win. So that's a short print. Consider that to be like a only in or World of Wonder or something like that. Next is the short print. Alright, wow, look at how much pop he's got on the color on this. I don't know if you could see it as well as I can see it in person, but that is some rich color on his jersey there. So this is another one of those ones where it looked like they just refilled the ink or something on the printer. So short print. Trying to do this without looking at these. Mr. Lou Brock without a hat. So sometimes in some sets that could be a short print. But nope, that's base. I'll set the base to the side. Guriel. Alright. Alright, short print. Yuli Guriel. Allen Ginter back. Those are pretty A&G backs too. I like it when they have a lot. You know, when they're kind of busy like that. Sometimes they'll kind of not do as much on the A&G backs. That one's pretty nice. Alright, then we got one of the brothers Osborne, country singers. And TJ, so that's base. So everything else needs to be a short print for it to keep up with the 2023 minis that we've been getting. And boom, Bob's your uncle. Marbled duck. So hey, this go right in the binder, like I was just talking about with my talented cards, because I got some empty space that I need filled in that binder. That is the marbled duck. I'll go ahead and let you guys read that if you'd like. Maybe not, unless you're blind. Come on. Let's get our ducks in a row here, people. Hey, whatever you do, don't go duck hunting with old Cheney over here. Yeah. Duck hunting. Oops. Sorry. An accident. Dick Cheney. Cheney, is that you? No, Rob, that ain't Cheney. That's Hillary. Yeah, she just sounds like Cheney. Oh, dagnabbit. Don't get in front of a gun in front of her either. Alright. Oh, boy. I'm not trying too hard today, people. I figured maybe give you guys a break from all that nonsense for a little while. Nope. Musician. Don't know the band he's in. That's a base card, so. Alright, minis are not winning like they did, but pretty close. We got a Woodruff black border. 239, but it is short print. Why is it not? See, sometimes I just have this problem, people. Woodruff short print. Then a Larry Walker retail exclusive short print. Then the Time's Up short print. Then the A&G back. Yuli Guriel short print. And the card that's driving me quackers. Rubber Ducky. The Marbled Duck short print. And a couple oddballs. House. Musician, not a short print. Osborne. Musician, not a short print. And Hall of Famer, Lou Brock. So, yeah, he's not a high number. None of them are, I think. So, it's cool to get, you know, we got two kind of oddball dudes, so they probably won't be in any other sets. So, maybe put the two of those together, it kind of equals a short print. And then Lou Brock, Hall of Famer, so we did 5 for 8, but the 6 was solid. And these two could be good, especially Osborne, because country has a lot of solid following. So we did good there, folks. And dang, I'm already 40 minutes in here. Jeez, I feel like I should stop this, but it's like I promised you guys. That check off my list, but maybe we'll do that. We'll just do a recap. And so, as you can see in these 2022s, this design, full-size card design of these is epic, absolutely beautiful. Even nicer looking than this year's. And this year's pretty much everything looks really good. All right, Tony Oliva, Hall of Famer, is covering up. I'm not looking at it yet either. So number 165. Look at that, folks. It's a Yankee. It is DJ LeMahieu. So there you go. DJ LeMahieu. That makes up for, that's definitely better than a short print mini. Unless we got a really rare one. But there you go, a Yankee. DJ LeMahieu, so he's still around. Relic card, and that is the, looks like the A style for 2022. So, star first baseman / second baseman of the New York Yankees. So, not only did we get a baseball player relic, but it's a Yankee, so that's always good. And those are just epically beautiful, beautiful cards. And tell me what you guys think too. One, if you like these cards or not. But for example, if this was DJ LeMahieu's rookie card and it was a relic from him playing, let's say he played a little bit last year, enough that he had a uniform that Topps picked up, and you'll see these sometimes, and he's in the relic set, and it's a rookie card, it's got the rookie card logo on there. Wouldn't you rather have the relic rookie card logo card of any guy that's the relic versus basically that same guy's base card? Tell me what you think, because for me, yeah, it's cool to have his base card, right? Like this, it's the rookie card. I'm not talking about which product or what's better, Bowman or Flagship or anything like that. I'm saying just in this set of Allen Ginter, if you could get the TJ Friedel, or let's say this was Shohei Ohtani, would you rather have the Shohei Ohtani rookie card, or would you rather have the Shohei Ohtani rookie card relic card? To me, I would take that every day. But some people are like, no, you just want the basic rookie card, and that's cool if this was that. But still, this is the big one. Explain to me if you think that this would be better in the scenario that I'm describing, and why you think that that's worth more than this would be if that was the rookie also. I know you may be like, oh, well, that's really the rookie card, and that's just like a parallel. I don't know. Anyways, I'd like to hear what other people have to think about that. So, all right, 45 minutes in, people. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there, and we'll just start the next video and do that Allen Ginter big check. So you're going to have to wait and watch one more video. Sorry about that. But my little time is clicking right here on my screen, right in between where my fingers are, right right here. Let's put the circle right where his relic is right now. My clock's ticking away at 45 minutes, so I'm going to stop it there so you guys don't have to watch an hour and 20-minute video. Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, out.